Curtis, can you just take us through kind of your view of what your growth here has been the last 2 to 3 years to get to this point?
Just hard work and dedication. It took me a minute. Obviously, I've been here a minute, but it took me a while to kind of hone in and gather myself and work my technique. Obviously, Coach Jones and Coach Evan, Coach Ab have believed in me. Coach Drink has believed in me. And I think I just had to take it upon myself and to make that step to move forward.
Curtis, in this era of the transfer portal where, if you don't like how things are shaping up or for whatever reason you can leave, for you, why was it important for you to stay and keep going at it here?
I'll say the brotherhood. I've had so many good memories here. My good friend Armand and Val Erickson and Tristan, those guys who stayed, and unfortunately Val ended up leaving. But I can name other few, but just the brotherhood of having them there, and obviously Coach Jones coming in, believing in me, and Coach Evan and everybody. So.
Where do you feel like you've grown the most since you left Mizzou?
You said it again.
Just where do you feel like you've grown the most since your freshman season here? We'll say.
I'll just say. I'll say confidence. I think that was a big reason why I took that next step. Just believing in myself and just putting in the work every day, and staying after practice and talking to Coach Jones and just communicating with my guys, especially Dominic. He came from Michigan. He has really changed that offensive line room. So shout out to him. I really appreciate him for that.
What is it that he's done that's helped change that?
So every day or every opportunity, every time we have off, we'll just watch film, stretch, just do the extra thing, do more than what's expected. Yeah.
I know there's about 2.5 weeks left before the first game, right? Is it hard not to get ahead of yourself after a couple years and go, hey man, we're close and I might get the shot to step out on that field? Do you have to keep yourself grounded kind of day by day?
Yeah, I think I just look at it as stack days, just continue to be myself and just work on myself and, everyone else around me just, pushing me to be better. So just stack days and continue to do what I do.
Curtis, we've seen a few different looks along the offensive line in camp when we've seen some practices. How would you assess your current role, where you are in the lineup now, right now?
Man, to be honest with you, I'm just happy to play football, Just take advantage of my opportunity, We'll just see how it goes.
What were your goals, heading into camp, and where do you feel that you're at as far as your progress reaching those goals?
I think I've met those goals. I always think there's more room for improvement, but I think, like I said, just continue to be myself and just continue to work and, stay level-headed and, just keep working.
What's been the message from the coaches this week about some of the changes in the O-line looks during practice?
Like I said, I'm just happy to play football, man. Just best to play football.
As far as the actual game and your game as an offensive lineman, what do you think you do well? What separates you from some other guys?
I'll say I love to run the ball. Love to run the hell out of the ball. I'll say one of my strongest strengths is my hands. A lot of the times working with like a DN type body, I'm just giving you an example. I think my hands save me a lot of the times. Just keep working on my hands and everything else will follow through.
What's been the most impressive thing about Keegan Troston?
Oh man, that guy. I'll say this. Me and Armand was close, and once he left, obviously I had Tristan, and I still talk to Tristan. That's my guy. That's my road dog, and Keith as well. Keegan, man, he's amazing. Obviously, he's an older guy, so me and him gelling together has been amazing. Him teaching me techniques and learning how to be an offensive lineman and continue to grow my game. So I appreciate him for that.
Time for one or two more.
Curtis, have you seen Connor Talson attack his recovery and get back to 100%?
Oh man, he's in that training room every day, man. He's working hard. He's getting back out there. He's continuing to stack days just like I'm stacking days.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it, Curtis.